Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Alaina, and today we're going to be playing part 3 of the Tiny Town Challenge. So we left off the last part with Violet Miller finally getting a floor plan for her house. We have wallpaper on the outside now, and we actually have like doors inside. We have stairs to the second floor. We even have a ladder to her little tower area. But we're far from done with her journey. So let's go ahead and go into the game and see what Miss Violet's going to get up to today. Okay, so here we are back in Tiny Town. This is where we left off. Of course, we still have some tiny towners. I have not had a chance to take the height mod out of my game yet, so there's still different heights, but we're just gonna have to ignore that part. So I think right now what I want to do, okay, so that's what it is. Our crystal tree has grown. It has not produced crystals yet. Who's playing the violin? Oh, well, thank you, Simon Scott, for that little... Oh, well, alright, we just have a bunch of musicians. Oh, look, our fox is back. Is this Mrs. Fox? No, this is a different one. What's its name? Farthing? Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and start by sending all of these people home. So that way we can actually focus on what we're trying to do here. I hate that they don't like just leave, you know, after one of the yard sales. Okay, so what we need to do is make more money. That's for sure. We've made some pretty good progress so far though. I think I have like a basic layout and an idea of what I want her house to be like. Let's see. We have nothing in our inventory to sell and we have nothing in the selling table. So let's go ahead and design some more jewelry. I'm going to do, I don't know, should we do some more expensive things so that way we can make more money? Let's go with these. We'll do the silver and let's do this black one. So that'll be $330. I'll also continue to breed these frogs because when we sell the frogs on the selling table, I think it'll sell for like 300 simoleons instead of 100, maybe 400 simoleons actually. We really need to get some wallpaper in here. And I love this window because it's purple, obviously. And I don't know, it just fits Violet's aesthetic so much. I just don't know if it fits this house though. I'm telling you, this window situation is really, it's getting to me with this one. I never build in like this Victorian style house. It's all very new to me. Also, I've started using these new headphones. I found that it's easier to hear myself really when I'm recording. And plus they're a lot more comfortable and they look a lot more better too, not gonna lie. So hopefully you guys don't mind. Also in the last part, I mentioned getting Violet Miller a cat, specifically a black cat. So I think we're going to do that today, even though we can barely afford to take care of ourselves. Oh wow, that's $490. Okay, this is gonna be an expensive ring, so hopefully it'll sell for a good price. But I was thinking maybe we could have like one more yard sale and then work on our house, adopt a cat. Maybe the cat would just stay with Violet Miller. Maybe, I don't know. Should we have each tiny towner take care of the same pet and just have like a tiny town pet and move it to each household when we move them in? Or should I have like Violet Miller adopt this black cat and then just leave it with her and then adopt a different animal or a different pet for the other characters? I'm not sure, because a black cat definitely fits Violet, but like for instance, a black cat doesn't necessarily fit like Rainbaker, who's gonna be like this cottagey like chef food aspiration, you know, type sim. So I don't know, that'll be something to think about, but I think I definitely do want Violet to adopt one. Oh, look at her using her new bathroom. We still need to decorate the bathroom. I'm still not sure about this wallpaper and stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the gold accents in here, but we'll get it all figured out, I guess. All right, Violet, I need you to go eat and then you can head off to bed. She's still eating this nasty looking salad. Oh no. Also, did I ever end up getting a trash can? I don't think I ever got Violet a trash can. Let me do that real quick. I think we might just get her this basic looking trash can and we'll just stick it like, I guess, here for now. All right, Violet, you head off to bed and then tomorrow we'll do the yard sale and hopefully be able to make some more progress on her house. So on her house, I think I definitely want to keep this front door. I love it. It's too cute. And if we keep that front door, we can use more of these windows because right now it's just not, it's not given what it needs to give. In the back, we'll cover the back up with like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Actually, I think I want to move her house a little bit over this way and then possibly have like a little outdoor area over here. All right, I had her take care of herself. She cleaned up a little bit. Ooh, actually, let's harvest all of these crystals. No thanks, Sarah. And also spray this for bugs. We have to make sure we take care of our crystal tree because I really don't want that thing to die. But that's going to make it so much easier to make money. Yeah, so we got 2 jades, we got a citrine, a sapphire, and a quartz. Okay, let's come stock the table. We'll tend the table. And okay, so 300% is what we're at right now. We'll keep that. Oh, and start a yard sale. I always forget about that part. Oh, look, everybody's in their hot weather wear. Cute. Okay, give sales pitch. Sales pitch. I think Emmy Hugh is so cute. I love this little outfit. Oh, look at Rain's little hat. That's so cute. Him and his little glasses. I love it so much. Oh, here comes Cecilia. Oh, okay. So we sold 2 things already. Yeah, so the frogs sell for 400. Let's stock table again so we can get our other frog out. All right, we gotta make sure we keep giving these sales pitches. I feel like everybody just comes over to chat and to socialize. Like they're not actually gonna buy anything. All right, well, we sold all of our frogs. Okay, Otis, if you're just gonna stand here and play the guitar, then I'm gonna need you to go home. Let's start another yard sale so we can just go ahead and sell these 2 items and then we'll go from there after that. All right, Simon, would you like to buy your wife a piece of jewelry? I'm sure she would appreciate it. 3,000 simoleons for that necklace. Okay, I think this ring was the most expensive thing, so come on, guys, you know you want to buy it. Rain, I don't know who you're buying this for, but okay, well, this just got awkward. Oh, 3,000. Okay, good. I think Willow bought it. Great job, guys. Okay, that's it on the yard sale. Okay, so we have 10,000 simoleons. That's, I think, the most that we've had so far. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some more jewelry. Not that one. We'll do like this bracelet with that. And we're going to use stuff we already have to make it cheaper. Hey, Violet, I think Kellen the Lou is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Wait, didn't she ask us out? Or not, she didn't ask us out, but she asked us for advice about asking somebody else out in the first episode. Maybe it just didn't go well. Well, maybe you should just think about it yourself. So honestly, I think if we could have 1 yard sale a day for the next like 3 days, maybe we should be good. All right, go take care of yourself. And then I think I'm just going to work on making a really good chunk of money over the next couple of days. And then we'll come back if anything exciting happens, or whenever I start working on the house some more, we'll come back. What do you mean you're tense from feeling uncreative? You're literally creating jewelry. Oh, we maxed the gemology skill. Okay, good. So that means like all of our jewelry that we make is going to be probably like the highest quality, unless she's in like a bad mood. But you know, now that I'm thinking about it, we might need like a little area or a little place where she can sell her jewelry and not be like standing in the rain, like a covered area outside. Even like, I was gonna say even like off to this side, like scoot the house over this way and then build like a little section off here to where that way she could have like a covered spot and she doesn't have to just stand in the rain. That could be a good idea. Oh, she was trying to clean that up. Here, I'll get it for you, Violet. There you go. Introvert. Have a sim do nothing social for 24 hours. Well, you know. She's been talking to her plants, so Rainbaker would like to come over and hang out. Yeah, sure, that's fine. You can come look at the progress we've made on our house. Okay, let's come talk to Rain. Oh wait, where'd he go? Did he come inside? Oh, there he is. He's coming up here to me. No, don't talk to your crystal tree. Talk to Rain. Give him some life lessons. We can teach him an important lesson. Show off our tattoos. Give life lesson on hard work. You could be like, look what all of my hard work has gotten me so far. Do I have wallpaper? No, I don't. Am I living in a house full of drywall? Yes, I am. But this used to be an empty lot. So, she's like, I used to sleep in a tent. Now I have a bed and a tower with nothing in it still. But that's okay, because we're getting there. Oh, he's bored with this discussion. Okay, he's like, I don't care how hard you worked. He's like, I just came to hang out. Don't worry, he'll see one day. Oh, he's yawning in our face. Okay, well, I guess he's gonna play the violin for us while we make some more jewelry. The plum bob bracelet is 650 simoleons. Wow, that's a lot. Not gonna lie, the plum bob necklace is kind of cute. I like this one though. I think this one might be my favorite. The starry sailor necklace. Or I like this basic necklace as well, but we'll make this one and let's do silver. Ooh, and the quartz. All right, we'll make one more piece of jewelry and then I think we'll call it a night for right now. All right, Rain, well, you can go home if you're tired and bored. Are you looking for love? Be sure to check out Cupid's Corner app on your phone. You know, I have been thinking about trying to find love for Miss Violet. Although she might find love in her cat. That might be all she needs. All right, I'll have her take care of her needs. And then tomorrow we should be able to have a pretty good yard sale. We got quite a few items, plus our frogs as well. Come on, Violet, it's like 1 a.m. Jeez, girl. Staying up all night. Oh, is that a bunny rabbit? Oh my goodness. And is that, which one's that? That's Mrs. Fox. Okay, that's our friend. That's just Wild Rabbit. Oh wait, name. Sherlock? Oh, that's a good name. Look at them. So sweet. Oh no, her toilet broke. Do we want to spend 200 simoleons to replace it? Not really. We will repair that in a little bit. Let's make this fruit salad and then we're going to harvest our crystals and then we're going to have a yard sale. Oh no, we're scared. For what? Impending doom from Wise Sim Reflecting. I didn't know that the Wise trait would be doing all this now. Okay, let's stick these in the fridge and then come stock the table. Actually, let me put all of this in the table first. Okay, now you can stock the table. 10 table. Start a yard sale. All right, let's see what happens. All right, give sales pitches. Okay, already made 1,700. I feel like the volume is so loud. Hang on. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. All right, make sure you're giving sales pitches to everybody. All right, come on. We can totally make some good money today. We may have to do a couple yard sales. All right, Ian, if you're just gonna play the violin, you can go home. Oh, 3,000. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, it's still on 300% markup as well. So 1,000. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Wow, we're up to 22,000 simoleons. Okay, that's really good. I do, however, still want to do. We have so many frogs. Okay. I still want to do another yard sale just so that way we can go ahead and sell everything. Okay, let's stock table. Oh wait, we forgot to harvest our crystals, but that's okay. And then we'll tend table and then start a yard sale. New personality trait, unflirty. If we give her the unflirty trait, yeah, she can be unflirty. She doesn't have to find a person to love. I think she should just get a cat. Maybe we can go ahead and adopt a cat after this yard sale. I think that might be fun. Okay, we have 27,000 simoleons, which I think is really good. Let's go ahead, send all of these people home so we can get them off the lot and they're not in the way. Clementine, girl, you're gonna have to go home. I gotta renovate my house, okay? Thank you. All right, I'm gonna have her harvest all and then we're gonna call up an adoption agency and we're going to adopt a cat. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, Grim is so cute. Ratchet, love the name. Oh, okay, so no black cats. That's fine. Let's actually try again because it may give us some different cats this time. I really just wanted to have a black cat. No, it's all the same cats. Darn. Should we wait or should we go ahead and do it? I guess I just could go into Cass and do it that way. Oh yeah, I forgot that you need to repair your toilet. Okay, I'll let you use the woohoo bush for now and then you can come repair and we'll turn on all lights so we can see. Also, Miss Sarah, can you please go home? Okay, 27,000 simoleons. That should be enough, right? I'm really debating on this little extension that I want to do. Let me see real quick. Okay, let me move the house. We'll move it over this way maybe, because if we put it here, then we can have something come off this way. Okay, so before we worry about a little extension or anything, I think what I want to do is I want this to go more on a platform. Maybe like a couple up. A platform will also help with like the tall skinniness of it. Okay, hear me out for just a second. And then we'll copy, we'll rotate. We'll put these here. We'll get those archways back. Wait, where did they go? Or do we want more of like a cylinder? No. Go back with what we had. Okay, that. I know that makes it harder to see the door, but just give me a second. Do we want to have something like this on here? I think that would look really cute. It's gonna delete the windows, but that's way too big. Or what is this one? No. Let's see, what is that? No. Or wait, what about one of the vampires? Or is that like a stone? Oh my gosh. I hate the freezes. I think that's what these are, right? Yeah, like the freezes and exterior trims. They're so complicated. Or do we want to just go with this base game? I don't know. I kind of like this one with the little... That might work. I don't know. It's so thick at the top right here, though. Well, so is this one. That wouldn't be much different, I guess. If we're going to do all that, I kind of want to shrink this. Maybe swap these two. Oh wait, the door's not going to be able to go there because of the ladder. Oh no. Actually, what if I do bb.move objects on? It'll let me place it, but it just won't be functional. Okay, let me play around with this for a little bit. I don't think I'm going to use the door up here, actually. Okay, already with some columns placed around, that looks so much better. Than what it was looking like. Okay. Now, the question is, do we want to keep these windows? Because I feel like with this little entry, like little entryway here, I feel like it hides the door a little bit. Not a lot. Like, you can still see it through here. But it makes it to where we can still have those lighter accents on the outside and it not be so, like, strange, I guess. Let's get a different roof pattern. Maybe, honestly, maybe this one. Kind of like that. Let me change the lighting. We could just do like a black roof. That's okay. And I kind of want to move this window up a bit, maybe to like there. All right, then let me place these windows back around. All right, now I'm looking for like a little roof detail. I'm not sure. So I want something to poke out of this little point here. I don't know what I want though. I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe, I guess something like this, kind of like that. That could be cute. Or we could go for like, that one's a little too eccentric. You know, I think I like this one that we chose. Maybe we do, we'll leave it at this color. We could, however, let me see how far down it'll go. Maybe like that, raise it up a little bit. That could be cute. Okay, now I want something on top of this roof piece. Also, I feel like this roof piece should maybe come up a little bit, maybe like that. That makes it a little better. And then I'll raise this one just a little bit as well. Okay, that should be good. Oh no, is that? Okay, that's good. You can kind of see it clip right here, but it's not bad. It's better than seeing the roof trim anyways. Now, what I'm looking for to go up here, I guess is something like this maybe? But like, oh no, that's too like big though. Why does it do that? I don't understand. What if we sized it down? No. Isn't there something in base game? Or is it debug? Or am I thinking about I might be thinking about this actually. May have to come back to that later because I'm not finding what I want. Okay, well, before we get too ahead of ourselves with this, I think what I want to do is so instead of adopting a cat, I think I'm just going to go into Cass and have her, or just make a cat for her. I still need her to repair this toilet though, but let me do Cass.full edit mode. And then I will shift click on Violet and do modifying Cass. Okay, we're going to do add a sim, add a pet. I would have loved to adopt this cat, but we're just gonna pretend that we did, okay? And do we want to do a Bombay cat or black cat or a tuxedo cat? Let's do, I think we should do this one. This one's cute. And then they're gonna be affectionate. Let's have them be a free spirit. And then what's the one where they like bring you stuff? Is it a sleuth? Send them out and they might come back with something they found. Okay, we'll make her a prowler. We'll also make sure she's a female. And we'll make her an adult cat instead of a kitten. Should we give her some pet clothes or like a collar? Oh, we could give her a little bumblebee outfit. That's so cute. Or she could be a little taco. Look at that. That is so cute. I never use the pet clothes. Oh my god, it could be sushi. I do want to give her a little collar. We'll give her a little purple, some kind of purple collar. Okay, let's do this one, the little bell. And then let's name her, let's see, I think Salem would be a very cute name. If I had a black cat, I'd probably name it Salem. Okay, I think this is gonna be fun. We'll go ahead and get our cat so that way we can buy her all the things. Make sure we, you know, have enough money to make sure Salem's taken care of. All right, where's she at? Oh, look, there she is. Look at her. So cute. I want to get a good screenshot of her. Okay, actually, I want to have Violet come pick her up after she repairs the toilet. Oh no, where'd she go? Girl, she all the way over here. Oh no, she's in the bush. Wait, what did that say? Salem has defeated a wild squirrel. Okay, come pick up Salem, please. I want to get a good screenshot. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Why is the cat like side-eyeing her right now? That one's cute. All right, I'll have you go get something to eat. Let's go ahead and put the cat stuff down. Actually, let's continue building our house because I really want to finish the outside. Those would work. That's cute. There, I could do one down here. That's very purple and that's very luscious. I don't think that'll match. Okay, that's fine. We'll just use these. Let's see, where else? Stick them up here. I'd probably put them down here as well. And on the back, just to give it a little more character, I guess. I also think I want to put like a roof piece up here. Like, I guess like that, but we'll rotate it. Bring it in one. Bring it down, obviously. Do we want a roof piece here? I think it might be kind of cute. Could do something like that. And then let's paint it and get the same roof trim as well. Wait, can you not? I guess you can't copy roof trim, so that makes sense. Is that it? Yeah, do something like that. And then I was thinking something like this underneath, like that, just to give it like a little bit more something. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that would be cute, actually. Should bring it up one. Okay, that's a little bit more character. That's kind of cute. All right, let's see if we can do the same thing, but in different areas. Like that. Very cute. Again, on this side, we'll size it down, kind of bring it down a little bit. And then I want to go and add these flower boxes. Might even go on the sides like this, just to add a little something, right? I wish it would let me pull these down more, but how do we feel about that? I really like the idea of the flower boxes, but I don't know if I like those flower boxes or if we should go for a white. Because if we go for a white, I'd probably go for these. But these are like the same size. It's just less green. I think we'll go with what I have on here though. And now I want to start with landscaping. So I think I'm going to have it go like, I don't want it to be too big. Maybe like this. And we'll bring it back like that. Maybe out one more. Just enough for her selling table to really fit and for her to fit as well. So if we do the selling table about here, we have a door come out here, we could keep that window. And instead of this being walls, or should I bring it back one more so that way it's even? Okay, let's get a roof on this. I think I'm gonna do just like maybe one of these roof pieces and then rotate it, drag it across. And I'll pull it all the way down. Something like that, maybe? Is that too much? Or maybe we bring it in one. That's better if we bring it in one. Okay. And then those plants are still fine. And then I'm going to delete these walls. Let's see now if it's attached to the house, it's going to be on a platform like this, which I guess is okay. It's not that big of a deal. We'll just scoot this back. It may have to come out one. You know what, we'll leave it out like this. Like we have like a porch over there. I almost wish it didn't connect so that way it wasn't on a platform. It may have to be because like if we delete this, oh no, the roof does stay. I thought the roof would delete too. Well, I guess we could have it like this instead then and have it be more of like an outdoor area and then just have stairs that come up here. And I may just repeat this same door over here. Okay, this Sims 4 camera is something else. Actually, I may bring this over some too. That so you can see it more on the inside. And why can't I have it in all the way? I guess because of the door. Okay, that might be fine. Actually, should we switch the window and the door? I think I might switch the window and the door. We'll move these down here. Although that does leave this door right next to the staircase, which I don't love, but what if we did that instead and we have two windows next to each other? That could be cute. Okay, that should be functional still, right? Let me get some columns. Okay, that could be cute. Our little selling table area. And then back here, we can do like, maybe just like a little outdoor seating area for her. Oh, you know what I wish we had in The Sims? Porch swings. A porch swing would be so cute. All right, we'll get a couple of these little benches out here. Let's see, should we get a little like coffee table? Maybe we could do this one. Oh, this does have purple on it. That is cute. Okay, we'll just do this instead. And then, okay, I keep talking about this landscaping, but I haven't done the landscaping. Let me get a foundation first. Actually, perhaps just this one with the siding. I think I'm going to use a lot of these hydrangeas around. See, I'll put one there. Same thing on this side. Maybe we could size it down and squeeze it in this little corner, or at least put it like right here. These little flower bushes are cute too. I want to use these as well. Let's actually put this one here. We'll stick this one like on this side. Oh, these are so cute. These would be perfect for right now. May have to go through and rearrange some of this stuff, but that's okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go around with these little yellow bushes and outline where I want landscaping to go. I think a bunch of lavender would look really pretty around here. And I don't want just purple bushes either. We need to incorporate like a white flower or something would probably be really pretty. Or like this big old lavender bush would be nice. Probably back here. Oh wait, this one's pretty. I don't think I've ever used this bush before. She's gonna have lots of flowers in her yard. Obviously, I mean. This reminds me of that trend on TikTok. Oh, what's it called? Where it's like where everybody is doing, is it called scattered gardening or something? Basically where you buy a bunch of flower seeds and you just kind of scatter them around your yard, you know, wherever you want the flowers to be. Chaos gardening. That's what it's called. Chaos gardening. I don't know why I couldn't remember that, but that's what this reminds me of. And I like it. I think it's so pretty. It's so cute. Just like so much much going on all at once. Okay, I think I want to get this in the front as well. All right, so far I think we're looking pretty good. I do want to get rid of like this dead grass though. We can leave the flowers and just kind of spread them over here. Maybe grab some of these too. Okay, I think I like the front pretty good. Let's work on this part over here. That could be cute over here. Okay, also want to figure out where I'm going to put this tree. I want it in the front, I think. Should we replace the crystal tree with this one? That could be cute. Or we could stick it over here. But I feel like that's going to blend into the blue side. I don't know. We could just stick it in the middle of these flowers. Like that. That is so cute. And then let's put our crystal tree. I don't know. I like the crystal tree in the front. I do like it over here in this corner. It is a nice little area for it. Or we could put it in the back over here. I might put it over here actually. Rotate it. That could work. Okay, I really don't know if this looks good or not, but this might be what we're sticking with because this is kind of difficult, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, you know what? I think this is coming along pretty nicely. I almost want to put this over here. Yeah, I think that's better. I do feel like we need a couple trees out here. Maybe like a birch tree, or like an oak tree. Oh, or like this light up tree. That could be pretty. Actually, I might leave that. I might save that for a different tiny towner. Okay, maybe we just stick with something like this over here. That way it's not covering too much up. Okay, I think that's like almost all of the outside except for like train paint. We're gonna fix the fencing around here. Let's see, what type of fencing should she have? Okay, let me just draw this one here. Actually, we'll come out a bit this way. Okay, we'll do it like that. Or should we have that come out one? Okay, and then I think I'm gonna take this purple hedge and line the fence here. Okay, what do we think? This is what I have so far. Let me get some train paint down. Actually, let me just erase this and then we'll go back and add our own terrain paint. I think I want to go in and add some of these little pebble rocks in as well, just for a little like variation. I never really do this, but I think it would be cute. I do want to find these specific stones. Is it the base game debug that has those stones in it, like the walkway stones? Oh wait, yeah, here it is. Okay, this is what I was talking about, like these garden path stones. Do you want to size them up? I think I want to size them up and then just kind of place them around. I have to like finesse them a little bit. And then I also want the path to come over this way as well. Okay, so I got a little pathway down here. I think it's looking kind of cute. I'm gonna go in with some terrain paint underneath it, just really lightly to kind of darken it up a little bit. Okay, and then over here in this little area, I wanted to take like one of these terrain paints, maybe like the flagstone pavers, and just kind of go along this area. Might make it a little harsher on the softness. Yeah, I'd say probably like something like this. I don't really think Violet would have like actual planter boxes. I think she would just be very like willy-nilly, I guess, with how she gardens. Everything's very scattered, which I love. I also think I want to get another one of these bushes over here on this side, and we'll move this up. Okay, so I have to say that might be the outside finished. I do want to get some stair railings though. Okay, I think her house is looking so cute. I almost want to move these windows up a bit. Okay, that's cute. Wow, yeah, okay. I think I'm really liking how her house is turning out. Okay, so we're left with 20,000 simoleons to start on the inside. I guess we could do like this. No, I don't really like that. I want something kind of nice out here. Something kind of fancy. None of these look good though. What if we do like this one? Yeah, that could work. Okay, so it's actually a different day now. I was gonna wrap up the episode where we just left off, but I thought it would probably be better if I went ahead and furnished the inside more, because we still have 17,358 simoleons left. I did go in and I changed the wallpaper in here, or like at least the flooring. I think I want to keep this flooring. I may change the wallpaper, and I'm also not sure how I feel about these items. I almost want something else. Oh, we could use the swan throne. It's 5,000 simoleons. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Do we not have a different swatch on this? Okay, maybe we go for like the white and gray versus... Oh, well, that's blue. I don't like that. Oh, I think that's why I went with the gold swatches, because this bathtub doesn't really match, which I guess we could just use a different bathtub. But I really wish we had a tub that matched these things, which I mean, I guess technically we do, because like this one would look good, the Princess Cordelia bath, but I kind of want to shower. And the thing is, like, this one doesn't even have a plain white swatch. I mean, that one's like kind of purple, but it's more blue. That one's a lot more blue. Maybe we just stick to a nice little fancy tub, which I guess we could even do this one, really. Let me turn on some cheats, and then let me see the difference This one is a lot nicer. Like, it has a nicer spout on it. Maybe we just use the expensive one. Okay, she deserves something expensive. Now the next question is what type of wallpaper we're gonna have and if we're gonna have it match the flooring. Well, that is horrible with that toilet. I don't like this toilet anymore. I'm so sorry. The toilet is just not working. Oh, we could totally use the peacock sink. I don't think I've ever used the sink at all. That is really scary. I mean, the blue swatch is kind of pretty. So is that one. That is just, wow. That is a very interesting choice. Let's not do that one. I did like this vampires one that we had in here, except the little knobs are blue for some reason. Maybe we just stick with the vampires one. Okay, well, while I'm not loving that, that's okay. We're going to move on to the kitchen because we really do need a kitchen. So I think I have my heart set on this fridge, but to match everything with the fridge is going to be a struggle. I just know it is. We could get the matching stove. Also, I'm not sure where I want all of these things to go. Okay, so for the countertops, I was using these Realm of Magic countertops, but the only issue with these is that they have no matching upper cabinets, and I never knew that. Which I've also never used these countertops before, but now these vampire ones do, and they're white. But do we want white cabinets? They are very like Victorian, old. We do have these cottage living ones as well, but there aren't any fun colors, or like, I say fun colors. There's plenty of fun colors. There's just not purple. And I need purple. Are there any purple kitchen sets? Let's see. I'm going to filter through purple. There's purple kitchen sets, all right. This one's really cute, but it's just so farmhousey. I think I might go with these vampires one. Let's just do it. See what happens. See how it looks, and we'll go from there. Although they are kind of expensive. And then I guess we would do the white cabinets, something like that maybe. Just put this sink in front of that window. I think I'm gonna leave it for now though, and we can always change it later. I do want to move this over. I'm also gonna raise these up like one, so that way the fridge doesn't clip too much. Like, it still clips a little bit, but let's see where we're gonna put like a dining table. I almost wanted like a big round table, but we don't have any that's really in that style. I mean, we have like these smaller ones, but they're so tiny. Do we want to just do like this base game table? I mean, actually, no, I don't like the gold accents on it. Wait, that could be cute, actually. I think I might like that. Well, if we're gonna do that, then I kind of want to put it in the middle. Let's see what kind of chairs. Ooh, do we have purple? Okay, so we do have some purple chairs. Let's see here. All of the wood swatches are wrong, so that's fun. I wish this was like that purple, but it had like the black wood instead of the dark wood. These aren't really purple, but it kind of work. We have these vampire ones too. I don't like that. That one's a little too fancy. Which these are the chairs that match the table. I mean, I guess we could do something like that, where like the head of the chair is, or the head of the table is like purple and fancy. I don't know, everything just seems so black and white right now. Maybe we can get a rug. I mean, really, something like that could work. Oh, wow, that's pretty, actually. I really like that. What if we moved the table back? I don't like that. Oh, yeah, we also have this rug, too. I forgot about that. Oh, that one's really pretty, too. We might use that instead. And that matches this purple almost, like, perfectly. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we can do this rug in the kitchen. And then for over in the living area, I want to go ahead and pick this rug out because I want them to match pretty well. Should we just do like a plain? No. Or should we take that other rug that we just had and put it in here? Maybe if we even like size it down. I guess it depends on how big our furniture is gonna be, but I think that could be pretty. Honestly, we may not even do a purple rug in here if we're gonna have like purple furniture. Let's see what kind of couches we have. Oh, I love this one. This one from Lovestruck is so pretty. Oh, that might be perfect. Should we put it in front of the window? Okay, let's delete the rug. The only thing is I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to find like chairs that match this couch. Oh, well, I guess we could use these or that. Oh, I wish this chair came in like the same shade of purple. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna use this furniture in here. Although it does go from like black accent to wooden accent over here, so I don't know if I like that. The next thing that I'm thinking about over here is, can we fit a piano? And if we can fit a piano, should we do the organ? Or is that like really overkill? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. What would be beautiful is if we just had this grand piano in here, like this next to the windows, without the furniture, of course, obviously. That would be gorgeous. But we did not have the room for that. So, oh, this one oh, wait. I know it has a lot more colors than just purple on it, but it has a lot of purple. And it's really pretty. I don't really want to put a TV in here. I don't think Violet would have a TV really. So I think like this could be our entertainment, I guess. I think I want to leave this couch here. I don't think we're going to have like a coffee table because we're not going to have room for that. And then this chair, I think we'll just have it like over here maybe. And then this stool can go like to the side. Okay, let's find a rug. Let's see. We have this exact same rug in here. This one doesn't even come in purple. It does come in like black. Like a neutral color. We could work with that because it is part of the Crystal Creations pack, so it would probably be nice to use somewhere anyways. But do we want black in here? I guess we could go for like a cream color, or that's kind of pretty. How big? Oh, that's really big. Okay, it's times like these where I'm like, I should really use the tool mod. I'm almost thinking like a round rug. Like imagine the shape but not the rug. Actually, does this one come in purple? No, that's too orange. I guess we could go with like this. That kind of fits the vibe. Do we want to go dark or do we want to go lighter? Let's go with the dark for right now. This door will not stop clipping. Okay. We definitely need to use this hanging plant. I don't like using this hanging plant on anything except for like the short wall height because I feel like it's so high in the ceiling. Like how are you going to get all the way up there to water that plant? You know what I mean? So I feel like this could be cute either in her bedroom or even in the bathroom, really. We could do it like over the toilet. Oh, that would be so cute. Or not over the toilet, I meant over the bathtub. I might scoot it. Actually, I might size it down one. Okay, that's cute. And I may put like a shelf or something up here too. Okay, so now I'm looking for a plant to go like right here. Actually, what if we went for this one from the Crystal Creations kit? That could be very pretty. And then we scoot this out a little bit more. We're gonna have to get some curtains, but for right now I think it's fine. And now I have no idea what I'm gonna put in this little nook. I thought about putting a table. I thought about putting like a record player. We could actually do a record player. Now is the time that I really wish I had that kit that came out with a new like record player or turntable thing. Oh well, this could be kind of pretty over here. It's kind of like vintage, maybe a little bit. I think all of the swatches are gonna have some gold. Okay, why don't we use this Crystal Creations table? Oh wait, that's purple. It's purple, but it's not really the right shade of purple. I just feel like it kind of clashes with the rug a little bit. Do I want to use this little like record player? Which it's not gonna slot up here. Because why would they make it slot? Okay, even this doesn't slot. Nothing slots up here. Are you kidding me? Oh, that does. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. But that's okay because I'm still gonna use it anyways. I'm just gonna raise it up. Okay, so I'm just gonna raise this up and it's gonna be clipping a little bit in the table, but it's okay. And then I want to get maybe some plants over here. Oh, well, these are pretty. It's like a black vase and the purple flowers. Honestly, we could probably put that on the table right here. I feel like this is becoming very kind of goth. Not really goth, but like, I don't know, it's very dark and the outside is very light and I don't feel like it matches, but we've made it this far, so I'm gonna go with it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know we had this tree. This is going outside immediately. But where are we gonna put it? I have no idea where we're gonna put this tree, but I want to use it so bad. Honestly, we could put it inside. It doesn't have to go outside. But where inside? Maybe just in this corner, honestly. What if we sized it down even? Oh, look at the cute little purple tree. Maybe we put it upstairs. Alrighty, let's see. Do we want to do something like those flowers? That is more of like a lighter purple and it kind of lightens it up a bit. Or something like this, but that's very bright. Maybe I move this to be over here on this side. That can go here. And then on this side, we could do even just like a little bookshelf. Kind of like, I don't know, that one's kind of fancy. It's kind of, I don't know about that. Or just a regular bookshelf. That does look a little more modern though. Okay, now I want to find a candle to go over here. But none of them are like, I don't know, this seems like so modern to me. I guess we'll use this one. It'll be fine. And I've been doing this little thing lately where I put a little like teapot on the stove. I just think it's so cute. And it's still functional. Or it has been for me anyways. Let's see. I think we'll just keep it black maybe. Or we could do a little mushroom. Like maybe we do something kind of like this over here. Okay, so we're getting down 2,788 simoleons. So why don't we figure out what kind of wallpaper we're gonna have, because that's the hardest part. I don't know why wallpaper is so hard for me, but it really is. We desperately need more purple tiles in The Sims. Actually, any purple wallpaper, because this game really lacks in the purple department. Should we just do some like basic white tiles? Because that's kind of where I'm at right now. Bathhouse blues. Or we could do this that has like the black line on it. Kind of brings in the black some more. I think I might leave it like that for now. Not loving the options here. Really not. Well, actually, this could work. Nah, maybe not. Oh, this wallpaper is really pretty. I just don't see it matching her style. It's so pretty though. Ooh, we could go kinky. I feel like this one would be so pretty in here. But the stupid trim wants to be brown and not black, and that's really frustrating. This one's like a gray. I think I'll put this one up here, yeah. Or should I just go for like the gray trim? But it's not as like purple as this one. I also don't even know if this looks good. Can't decide. Although the wood trim does match the flooring and it does match the stairs. So I might just go for it right now. We can change these things later. We're not stuck with it forever. It's okay. Although I do kind of hate it. Or should we go for like the purple? You know what? We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one because we can. Yeah, I think I'm switching to the one with the gray panels because I don't know. It just seems a little more toned down, and I think it still matches. The wood it's just throwing me off so much. Actually, you know what would make this better? Probably columns, just to kind of separate this space out. Even these that we have outside would probably look good in here as well. Or we could do these. These are nice, kind of pretty. These are a bit more square. Okay, I think I'm gonna use these. Do we want to put them over here too? No, that's gonna block the fridge. Do we need any upstairs? Probably not. I think that helps though. It helps kind of like define the spaces maybe. Also, I need more lighting over here. Okay, we're making some pretty good progress, not gonna lie. We still have 2,000 simoleons left over. I'm pretty much just trying to get all of the really big furniture and like the expensive stuff down, and then we can go back and clutter everything, decorate, make everything a little bit like lived in, more homey, I guess. I do need a range hood over here though. Well, this one's white. It has like a brown trim. Let me just go with this one probably. I'll hold Alt, raise it up a bit. I like raising these up and making them even with the cabinets at the bottom. Actually, I may do this one in white instead. Yeah. And I'm debating on putting a cabinet here or not. The only reason I wouldn't is because you can still see the window, which I don't love. But I'm like, can we pull the window down? Even if we just pull it down to like that. I want to get a different light in here, actually. Oh wait, do we want something like this? That could be cute. Let's just see what it's looking like in here. Okay. Not bad. I think I'm going to change the ceiling paint to be a lighter color, but I think it's kind of like working together. Like everything's kind of coming along, which is shocking because I wasn't feeling very confident about this at all. And then in here, I think I want to do the shorter light, but the same style. So it's like, do we need this light here? Yeah, the shadows are weird. We'll keep it here. Just put it like there. I almost want to get extra light in here because if we did, I mean, okay, I know the saucy saucers aren't like storybook vintage Queen Anne style, but it's The Sims, and The Sims is a dark game and we need lights, okay? So we're just gonna pretend like those aren't there. I'm gonna go, when I go into live mode, I'm gonna change them to be more of like the yellowy tone so it matches everything else. Okay, and before I forget, I need to get some stair railing up here. Or like a fence. Should I just use the fence that I have outside? Okay, we can do something like that up here. And then I want to get the same stair railing, which I guess technically we don't need to have a stair railing because it's just going to be hidden in the walls. But it does make... Okay, we'll just take it away because you're not going to be able to see it anyway, so it doesn't matter, like, at all. Okay, and before I start decorating the upstairs too much, I want to finish the downstairs for the most part anyways. I do want to get a little rug right here. Do we think that purple would be nice, or should we go with like the lighter purple? This could probably work. I think that might be nice. I need to figure out what I'm going to put over here. I think I'm going to filter by the Crystal Creations pack and then see what all is in here to use because I kind of want to put like a little cabinet. Yeah, cabinet, kind of like that. Although I do think it would look better if it faced this way. Oh, and it comes in that same purple swatch. Do we want to, or do we want to use like the black swatch or the white swatch? I think the white swatch looks good in that table. I might do the black in this little cabinet thing. It is a bummer that there's a window there, but I think it'll be okay. And then this little cabinet, I almost want to put this in here, like over here. I think that could work. Honestly, we could even put this little shelf like right here. No. I want like a coat rack or something to go there. Should we stick to the original idea of having them like this? We could kind of connect them. Maybe not. maybe not. I'm gonna stick it upstairs just so I don't forget about it. Okay, 920 simoleons. I think this is pretty good for right now. Let me go into the daytime. So her house is more of like a lilac-y. I really wanted more of a darker purple, or I guess more of like these tones of purple. This is what her house is looking like all around here though. And then we pretty much got all of the downstairs done, except for of course like decorating, cluttering, putting plants everywhere, stuff like that. Also, let me know in the comments how you feel about the kitchen, if you like the black and white, if you think we should go and change everything to be more of like the brown colors. But I was kind of keeping like this door in mind as well. I think this is more of like a dark brown than like a black, but it can lean more black. Definitely open to changing it. Also, this wallpaper situation, if you have a better idea, please let me know, because I don't hate it, but I also don't love it either. And then upstairs, this is what we're looking like. Pretty much the same. I did change the wallpaper in the bathroom. I switched out some of this stuff just because it wasn't really working for me, but we're still gonna have to come in and decorate all of this as well. But so far we got some really good bones. I think we could probably do like 1 or 2 more yard sales, and then that would probably make us plenty of money to finish decorating Violet's entire house. And then also I want her to start on some type of community something in the middle here. I just don't know what Violet's contribution is gonna be. If you have any ideas, let me hear those as well. I was thinking we could even start a little community garden since she did plant these plants. I just don't know really where we're gonna put it and how we're gonna put it over here. But I think it would be cute to have a little community something. Or we could just save the plants, wait for one of the other tiny towners to use them, and then we could put them on their little lots or their little spaces. But I have to say, I think one of my favorite things about this house is this little stone walkway that I made. It's really cute to me. Okay, it is like 10:30 at night. Violet, you're hungry. Do you want to come use your new kitchen? So the stove is functional with this little thing. Oh wait, did we get any pet supplies? We didn't get anything for our cat, Salem. Are you kidding me? I completely forgot we had a cat. We don't need 2 toilets right now, okay? We really don't need 2 toilets right now. Like, at all. See what we can get Salem over here. I think I want to put her pet stuff right here, maybe? Or, like, her food bowl. We'll get one that looks better. Do we have... Oh, we do have purple. That's kind of an ugly purple. Maybe Salem doesn't have a purple pet bowl. Maybe she just has a regular pet bowl. I also need to find a spot for her little litter box, and I'm gonna do the automatic litter box because I don't feel like cleaning it. Do we want to put it downstairs, or I guess we should probably put it upstairs so it isn't like as noticeable. I always put the kitty litter in the bathrooms. I don't know why, but for some reason I've always done that. I just don't know if it's gonna fit in these bathrooms. I don't think a sim could walk past that. Okay, for now I'm just gonna stick it here. We can move it later. Whatever. How much are these little scratching posts? Oh, they're not a lot. They're not bad. Oh, that little cat tree's not bad. We can always upgrade Salem's stuff later though, so where do we want to put it though? I guess we could just put it in the bedroom for now anyways. Oh wait, I think this would be a really good spot for a cat tree though. And we have purple cat trees. That actually matches pretty well. Alrighty, I guess we'll just go ahead and pay for that. That might be where we leave it. Actually, how much is this mirror? I might sell this mirror too, just so we have a few more extra simoleons to make some more jewelry with later. But that's okay, because she still has a mirror upstairs in her bathroom, so. Aw, look at her eating her grilled cheese in her new house. Oh, Salem, don't be jumping on the counters, girl. Oh, give some food to Salem. I don't think cats can eat grilled cheese, but it's the Sims. Why are you angry? From a wise sim reflecting. Okay. Oh, she just gave Salem the food. Okay, that was cute. I guess she threw it on the ground and she picked it up. All right, Miss Violet, you gotta clean your dishes up. Don't get your new house dirty. I really do like this rug. Actually, I think I really do like this kitchen. It's definitely growing on me. Are you going upstairs to wash that? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay, set sink type to bathroom. Let's do set sink type kitchen, and then we'll do bathroom for this one in here as well. Oh no, she's going in here to this bathroom. Not even gonna wash them. Okay. All right, let's give Salem some food. We'll fill that bowl up, and then we're gonna call Salem to eat before we go to bed, and then I'll have Violet head off to bed, and I think I might wrap this part up here. I'm very pleased with the progress that we've made on her house. I think I do like it. The only thing that I'm feeling like is throwing it off is, one, these cabinets are very white, but I also know that's because of these lights as well. And then also, two, I'm still very unsure about the wallpaper that we have in here. It's very pretty. I just don't know if I like it. And I don't know if I like all of the black and gray with like the warm toned floors. Oh, look at Salem sleeping next to us. That's so cute. Thank you so much for watching this video. So we made some pretty good progress today with Violet Miller. I've been really enjoying playing with her. The hardest part is definitely the build style that I chose for her, but it's only hard because it's me and I'm not used to building in that style. But thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments section what you think Violet Miller's contribution should be for Tiny Town. I'm really leaning towards like a community garden type space, but I'm also like, that's not really Violet's thing. Like, she doesn't garden a whole lot. She has her crystal tree, but like that's about it. So I'm not sure if a community garden spot really fits Violet's style to contribute, but it could be very useful, and actually it might be very useful in the future for the other tiny towners. So I don't know, let me know what you think though. But thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will definitely catch you on the next one. Okay, bye.